shifting my mind to get around you.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back, of course, everybody, to another brand new video on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be going over a remastered revisit of my top 3 best survival islands in Minecraft. Now listen guys, I just want to say thank you before we really get into this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is because 1 year ago, not today or anything, but a year ago basically guys, we made the original version of this. The top 3 best survival island seeds in my opinion. Now that video has become the most popular video on the channel and has accumulated well over 130,000 views. But with that guys, a lot of you recently have been asking me, since it has been a year since its release, does any or do any of these seeds still work? And if they do, what are they like now that the aquatic update is out? Because when I made this video, the aquatic update wasn't really a thing. So today guys, I just thought I'd do a remaster revisit of the seeds and hopefully go over some of them, showing you guys how they look nowadays. And you guys, letting you know that they still work. So yeah guys, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you enjoy this, and yeah, let's jump right into number 3. Alright guys, so to start off our number 3 slot, of course we're going to have to begin with the seed Skyshard or Skyshard. This seed guys is such an OG and probably in my opinion one of my most nostalgic seeds there is out there to this date. If you guys don't know what Skyshard or Skyshard is, I'm very surprised, but basically this seed has been on the go since about TU20, TU30, and it has survived pretty much every single update, I guess, since then. Obviously with the new aquatic update, as I'm sure you guys can see, there has been some new stuff added, including a new ice spike biome, of course. Here there's been a few new as well, additional, I guess, extra awesome features added to this seed. And if any of you guys have not tried it, really, you're really missing out, because this seed by far is one of the best for just fun. If you're looking for a new survival island world or a new survival world in general, just have some fun, honestly 100% I would suggest using this seed, because this seed has got so many qualities about it that is just unreal. I just want to say as well though, for anybody watching this video who's like, alright, well where about, you know, how many ocean monuments is there, how many, you know, sand temples, villages, etc, etc. Now listen, I'm going to be saying this real quick. I will be doing a remastered version of this seed as just like a single seed showcase, just to, you know, show you guys where everything is nowadays on this seed. But there is still the original seed showcase of this, which although it is before the update aquatic, it still tells you guys where little ocean monuments are. If you are very lucky and you're playing this on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, you might come across a sand temple being over here, but it really just depends kind of what version you're playing on, because sometimes, like right now, I'm on PlayStation 4, and sadly enough, there is no sand temple, which is kind of a little bit downpouring, but sometimes there can be. But with the seed guys, you know, this seed, as I said, has survived so much. It has been around the block, you know, a million times. I've done a bunch of survival island, you know, I guess, you know, series. I guess I'm currently right now doing a live stream series on this world. And on top of that as well, my first ever Let's Play series on the channel I've done this world. This seed has just been for a lot for me, and it's honestly one of the best and most nostalgic. And because of the new update aquatic, as I'm sure a lot of you guys can imagine, the water has such an amazing quality to it. Of course, you know, now with actually, you know, this world being completely and utterly covered in ocean, you've got ravines everywhere, underwater mines, you know, new ocean monuments to explore, new locations. This seed itself, guys, is just honestly one of the best and one of the most nostalgic, as I said, for me. So 100% guys, this has to begin at number 3 for me. And you guys, this gets probably undoubtedly a 10 out of 10 because it is that beautiful. Alright guys, so coming in at number 2, of course, we're going to have to pick this one right here, guys. And if you want to know what this one is by far my favorite for just water, guys. Now I know someone's going to be like, well Joe, there's islands there already. Well listen guys, for the number 2 spot, this one is pretty special. Now guys, if you didn't see the original remastered version, or the, not remastered, the original version of the seed showcase, you by far missed out. If you are like myself, enjoy a good little kind of like water only exclusive survival island world, or if you're looking for a bit of a, I guess, a real life kind of survival, I guess, challenge, I don't know why I said real life considering we're all playing Minecraft, then this really is the seed for you guys. This seed itself, guys, only comes with a couple islands, as you can see right here, and the islands aren't that large. There is 1 or 2, however, on the very far left hand side, as I'm sure you can see, that are a little bit larger than the others, but these islands are amazing for factions. This world by far, guys, in my opinion, was one of the best I ever showcased for factions, because this one is probably about 80, at least 85% pure water. Now there has been a bit of an update, of course, as you guys can tell, since the update aquatic. Now obviously if the oceans of course being changed, they all look, by the way, I'm just saying, they all look 100% more better. These guys look just magnificent compared to the old kind of gravel or sand bed. Now my god, guys, there is ships everywhere, sunken, you know, just wrecks, there's everything. There's just so much loot to be found in this ocean. It is incredible. And guys, the islands as well are just awesome to see, like this island here and the one just in front of this as well is just incredible. But guys, honestly, this seed has changed a little. Now there isn't really a big difference, but there is a massive, I'm guessing you guys have already of course seen it, there is now a massive, and I mean a massive ice biome or ice sheet all the way on the right hand side of the map. Now this, I don't know why it is this large, honestly, it doesn't have to be, but guys, this is huge. And although this does kind of take up a little bit of the percentage of the water, you know, compared to it used to be about maybe 95, maybe exactly, you know, 90% I would say water. Now it's obviously about 85 to 80% water. Guys, with this ice biome even being here, it still is amazing, because you can imagine if you and maybe 7 of your other friends, if you're playing on all the console versions, are on the seed, straight up front, you're gonna have so much fun just running across this ice biome here, shooting each other with arrows or just chasing each other down, because it is so large. And honestly, I mean, in some sense as well, I'm sure you could build some sort of base out here, maybe even on this little island right here, guys. But this seed, in my opinion, is one of the best for factions and for just straight up front all survival water worlds. If you want to check it out, all the stuff will be down below in the description, as already said. You guys can watch our original seed showcase and see where everything is. But guys, this thing is honestly amazing, and this is why it has coming at number 2, of course, guys. Alright guys, so coming in at the number 1 spot, and of course I have saved the best until last. You know it, guys, you know it. This, of course, guys, is the Village at Spawn Survival Island seed. Now this seed is remarkable in a few different ways. Now number 1, of course, is this is genuinely one of the very few, if only, seeds that I've ever actually came across that has a village at spawn like this. This island on its own, guys, is fantastic if you want to build some sort of fortified, sorry, wrong word, some sort of like fortified big island up, you know, thing. The only kind of downside to this little island right away, guys, is the fact it just doesn't have any trees. But as I'm sure you can see right away, look at the amount of animals that are spawning here in just minutes of me spawning in. It is honestly incredible, guys. Now this map itself is not very diverse. It has a bunch of different little islands, but this, of course, being the biggest island and probably one of the best, is really the main one you want to stay on. But of course, guys, we're going to take a little bit of a look around. Now I just want to mention here, and I'm not trying to get any kind of, like, I guess, digs or any kind of shots in, but guys, I also have got to say, I'm sure a lot of you probably have heard about or heard of the YouTuber Echo Soldier. He's a pretty big deal on YouTube, or not a pretty big deal, maybe that's the wrong kind of word. I don't want to seem like I'm being, you know, using the wrong word or trying to, you know, kiss up a little bit too much. I have a lot of respect for the guy. I've been a fan of his for a while as well. And this guy's got over 1 million subscribers. This guy legit used this seed. Didn't credit me, by the way, so thanks, Echo, I appreciate it, bro. But with no disrespect, this guy used this seed in his, I think it was his most recent actual, you know, live survival island kind of, you know, live stream thing they done. It was like a little series they done on his channel. He does them quite often, you know, like a lot of different kind of survival island, you know, live stream series. And for this seed, he actually used it, which was incredible. Now, I was not the exact finder of or founder of this seed. However, I was pretty much the only person to ever actually showcase it. The original founder himself, I found when his video only had about 200 or 300 views. And from there, I actually asked if I could use the seed in my seed showcase video, which was obviously the remastered or the original version of this video. And yeah, the guy let me. So the guy only had a couple hundred subs, I think like 200 or something at the time. Maybe he's got more now, I'm not too sure. And the video that he made only got about, you know, 100 or 200 views. And when I made this video, or the original version of this video, you know, obviously that video blew up. So undoubtedly, Echo actually found that seed from this video, or from the original version. I keep quoting in like third person. So yeah, guys, this seed is incredible. Honestly, guys, I said this seed I have to leave, you know, from best, you know, at best until last. You know, because this seed, guys, honestly is just phenomenal. Its scenery is amazing as well, guys. It does have a little bit of an ice spike biome, which is kind of a bit of a, you know, a bit of a downside. I do like the ice spike biomes, but this one is quite small, so it's, you know, it's not too good. But nonetheless, guys, I think it's perfect sized if you're just wanting a pure survival island world that has a village at spawn. This will do you just right, guys. And in my opinion, this is probably one of the best, if not the best ever survival island seeds there actually is currently on console. So definitely, guys, yeah, 100% have to use this if I was you guys. Real quick, I do have to say, all the details for all the seeds, you know, the size of the world, you know, the world size, every one of them that I've just covered is not being on classic, but the size, the actual, you know, the the actual seed itself, all the details, everything completely, all, you know, the biome specifics, everything completely, you know, that you need to know will be in the description or in the pinned comment of this video. So be sure to check that out, guys, because the last time that I made this video, or that I made the original video, a lot of you guys kind of went against me. A lot of you guys were a little bit angry that I didn't actually put in the right, you know, the exact right specific details. So for this one, I'll be sure to do it, guys. But yeah, guys, anyway, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. This will be sadly the end of the video. If you guys have enjoyed it and if it has come across to help you guys, be sure to drop a like on tonight or today's video. And of course, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. Let me know what your plans are for this actual, you know, or for any of these actual seeds, and let me know what your best seed is, or the seed that you enjoy the most is. And also, if you made it this far to the very end of the video, be sure to comment Fatmanjoe down below, Fatmanjoe, and I'll drop you a little bit of a love comment down below. So yeah, guys, any other than that, thanks for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day, and you guys, peace out.
Wherever love goes, there is
also misery, it's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.